What does the industry expect from a fresh graduate? Yes, after completing your engineering, many people are not aware that what exactly they need to deliver to the industry and what are the expectations out from the industry there. And this is the major problem I have seen, that people don't crack interview in their to get their first job. So today I want to reveal few points which will help you to understand that if you are a fresher, if you have just passed out, then what are the industry expectations from you. Number one, identify your short term and long term goals. Now what is this? Short term goals is like you are working to improve yourself, you are working on the skills, you are trying to acquire some courses, you have enrolled to something to improve your overall ability just apart from your graduation or a certificate. This will leave a very good impression on the interviewer. And what are the long term goals? At least you should have a 5 years 10 years goal back in your mind, that in which industry you want to expertise, which are the field where you want to grow yourself, and what are the problems maybe you are looking to solve. So these are the difference between short term and long term goals. So initially identify it and you can note it down very clearly. Second thing is deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. Yeah, I've seen that many people just wasting their time on the things which are not so important for them, and then they don't have time to work on the important things. So these are something do's and don'ts of the life itself. So write it down, what are the things which are distracting you from your goals, and also clearly noting down what are your goals and spending most of the time on your goals. Yeah. Third thing is you should have a clear vision. You know, you should know both the bigger picture and the details. Like if I give you an example of where you want to be after 5 years, this is a very bigger picture. And if I ask you about the details, that on which project you would like to work, what is your interest, which industry where is something where you are highly interested or you want to make your career. Suppose e-mobility, e-vehicles are right now growing so much, so you may be interested doing your job in this industry. There is IT sector also, where you must be interested in learning some new tools, techniques, some Pythons or programs or whatever it is. So this is, you should have a clear vision where you want to go. Fourth thing is, guys, you should have a self-awareness about where you are leading. Some people just start walking on the path and then they don't know where they're heading. Yeah, it's useless, it's meaningless. Don't do that. Self-analyze yourself, and this comes only when you are self-aware of yourself. This will build a self-confidence also. So take a charge of your life. You are responsible for whatever is happening in your life. Okay, and this will make a lot of difference in your life. Fifth thing is self-regulation, willingness to change. I have seen that many people, many students, they think that completing the graduation is the end. They stop learning after that. Somehow I don't know what kind of mentality they built, but they refrain themselves from then enhancing their knowledge, then improving on their soft skills like communication, like personality development, like presentation skills, whatever it, you name it. But the point is here, self-regulation is very important, and this majorly should include your willingness to keep on changing, to keep on learning. Sixth thing is motivation. Yeah, this is the biggest driving force in your life to achieve your goals. If there is no motivation, then you are lost. So keep a drive to achieve, keep something which boosts you, keep something which propels you. So find what are the things which triggers your motivation, which keeps you happy, and this will be a fuel to move forward to your goal. Number 7, social skills, as I told, communication and collaboration and networking. These are the three important parts of any corporate world. If you just know how to conquer this thing, you can reach any level in your corporate. You can reach a greatest ladder of your corporate. So work on your social skills. Number one, it's communication. Number two is collaboration, and number three is networking. So the last but not least is your risk taking ability. Yeah, जैसे आपने सुना है ना, रिस्क है तो इश्क है. Yeah, this is really true. Try to take calculated risk in your life, because if you don't take this, you will not be having that experience in your life, and experiencing something out of your comfort zone is very important to grow. So take a risk. You should analyze the risk first of all, you know, that what are the pros and what are the cons of this decision you will be taking, and then properly analyze it and take the calculated risk. So this is a simple piece of advice from my side. Let me reiterate what I have told you. So first thing is identify your short-term and long-term goals. Second is deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. Third is you should have a clear vision, know both bigger picture and into the details. Number 4 is self-awareness and self-confidence. Number 5 is self-regulation, or willingness to keep on changing and learning new things. Number 6 is motivation, drive to achieve. Number 7 is your social skills, communication, collaboration and networking. And number 8 is your risk-taking ability. So with this I complete my today's video. If you like this video, if you learned something out of it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like it, and also to share it with other people so that they can get benefit out of it. Signing off, this is Nirav Modha, your early career mentor.